Hi y'all, welcome to my first haul. Forgive me, I am working on my iPhone. I don't know how this works. Please be patient with me. Alright, so this is everything that I got today. We're gonna start here. Well, we'll start from down here and work our way up and across. And hold on, and across to everything that we got. Alrighty, so down here we got my daughter's quick and let me get ready snacks, something quick to eat. A little chips there. And her little Mott's, her mac and cheese. Got some oil, vinegar. That vinegar was $3. I used to get vinegars for 98 cents. This was at Walmart. I was very surprised. The prices were ridiculous. Julie, I got some stuff that you got and I did not see the awesome prices that you got. It was insane how expensive it was. Anyhow, this is for you, Julie. I'm gonna do these bad boys. A nice mukbang. I'm gonna show you how I make these. I also got Milanesa steak, which is cut super thin. I usually do the onions and peppers with that kind of steak. This is the steak that I buy. It's pretty inexpensive. I only buy these kind of meats at the Walmart. Usually my meat I buy at my butcher, my meat market. I'll get a big ball and then they slice it thin, and the tough parts they'll make it into the beef stews. I have the tilapia for my daughter, real tilapia, not those blocks that I made the last time. I don't know what I was thinking about making that. It was so gross. But I will do a tutorial and a mukbang on this so you can see how beautiful that is. These cheeses. This is such a quick and easy melt. I bought these by accident last time and I absolutely love them, and this is all I use. These two I got at Publix. The strawberries were on sale. Usually they're $3, $4, $5.99. Walmart $1.97, and they're absolutely beautiful. My daughter likes to make strawberry smoothies. Those are for my daughter when she's in a pinch. She doesn't want mommy to cook. Got this big old ground beef here, 5 pounds. This was $12.22. They had the 1 pound for like $3, almost $4. So imagine, do the math. 1 pound, $4 versus 5 pounds for $12.99. Then here are my ingredients that I use for my sofrito. We have culantro, which is the flat leaf, the flat version of the flower cilantro. Now, here's a story behind this. These things, you know how they freeze them, they turn brown. This little guy did not want to stay in its case. No matter how many times my daughter and I kept trying to close it, it said, let me out, let me free, let me be. And the smell is insane. The freshness of this is incredible. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys to the side real quick. Now, what I add to my sofrito is that the cilantro. Isn't that beautiful? These beautiful green peppers. They have a sweet flavor. Nothing here is spicy. I don't eat spicy at all, not even a little. I have the scallions, or cebolla china like we call them. Scallion. Over here I have my garlic. Usually I buy them in the jar already pre-peeled, but again I usually get that at my meat market. Did not go there this time. Over here I have my green peppers. Over here I have a variety of peppers, orange, yellow, and red, and the sweet peppers. I usually get the little sweet ones. They're like this big, but I get that in Cape Coral. Didn't go to Cape Coral. This will have to do. We open these up, take out the seeds, open these guys up, take out the seeds, cut them down, and put them all in my food processor. Then over here I have my emergency cans of tomato, my spaghetti sauce. When I'm in a hurry and a rush, gotta do it quick. If I don't feel too good to do my own sauce, then this is my go-to. I haven't used Hunt's before. I usually use Prego, Bertolli's, but these are, I found these for, I think it was 99 cents. So let's try that out. Usually use the yellow can of the tomatoes also, but again, they were like $4 a can. These were $1 and change. Whole, crushed, and diced. Got my parsley. Got some butter. I got a couple of these. The other one's in the fridge. Got some croissants. Got these at Publix. This is a half a pound of Publix yellow cheese and a pound of deluxe cooked ham. There's one thing I won't chintz out on, and it's the cold cuts, the ham. Alright, over here for the major bulk of our haul. We got 3 different cans of the Lipton soup for my baby when she does have the sniffles. We got regular noodle, extra noodle, chicken noodle. Behind there, I wanted some beets. I don't know, I haven't had beets in a long time. So I got a can of those. We have Mama's collection of beans. I usually have them fresh. I still have a bunch fresh to soak and make. But again, when I'm in a pinch, I do use the canned ones. I actually found these, which is bajo en sodium, which is low in sodium. So all these light blue ones are low in sodium. These are gandules. These are my pigeon peas. The ones that I've been making the last couple of times, they were fresh. They were frozen. But when I do buy them in a can, I like to get them with coco, which is in coconut milk. It brings out the flavors of Puerto Rico. It's amazing. I actually got 2 of those. I'm trying to keep everything together, but everything's all mixed up. This is how that goes. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little better. Yeah, there we go. See, that goes like that. Alright, so we got 2 cans of pintos, 2 cans of black, 2 cans of pink, 2 gandules, and 1 small red. I've never tried these, but since I'm on a low sodium to no salt diet, I want to try that. And you know, it's actually better to buy stuff with no salt or low salt, because you add salt or sodium products to your food anyway. Okay, so going to our tuna. I'm gonna do a tutorial of how I make my tuna. You know, some people just add mayo and celery and stuff. I do it a little different. When I do it at 4 cans to 6 or 7 or 8 cans at a time. I make a big bowl, and everybody just goes to it with crackers or bread, or even with a side of white rice. Saw this there. You know, Bumblebee's pretty expensive, so I'm gonna try this because I only like white tuna. I don't like pink. It has to be white when it's in a can. So this one is saying it's chunky. It's chunk light tuna and water. Okay, so trying to see. I don't know, because I've tried many. I just got this. This was 97 cents just to try it out. Then we have our breakfast Spam. You know, excuse me. I had found them with low sodium. Couldn't buy it. You know why? These guys were, how much were the Spams? Give me that receipt. The Spams were $1.98. This, $1.98 for these little things. Okay? How much do you think the low sodium was? $4. $4. $4. Are you kidding me? Why? Because it's low sodium? I was bugging out today because everything I was looking for healthy was double or triple the price, which is disgusting. Anyway, here we go. Then I got this. I usually don't buy store brand Alfredo stuff, you know, but I'm trying to, you know, keep in a budget, and I still went over budget. I'll show you at the end how much Mama spent. I had 3 bottles or so of peanut butter and jelly in the pantry. I started cleaning out the pantry and found stuff from 2017. Had to throw everything out. So we got fresh Jif. We got some of this, again, store brand. I usually get the Gopers, whatever they're called. Mama's just trying something new. Now this. How many people use this? Usually I get Italian or plain. My sister, while I was in the hospital, the second or third to last time, came here and made chicken tenders, chicken cutlet for my daughter, and she used this. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. If I could buy the whole store, I would have bought the whole store. It is perfect. You don't have to over season your meat. This is delicious, and it's not as salty as the Italian one. Then I got this. Okay, again, unsalted. I bought the store brand. They had this other one that was pretty awesome, $4. Are you kidding me? This one was, where is it, honey? Nana, what is this? Chicken broth. Help me find it. Chicken broth, chicken broth, chicken broth. Chicken noodle soup. Wasn't it towards the beginning? Chicken noodle. I thought it was one of the first things you put up there. No? Oh, by the way, the oil was $5.32, guys. What's the 8-pack? That was the mac and cheese, right? What's this? $4.98 3 times. What's the first thing you put up there? I don't remember. Anywho, my daughter's gonna look for it for me. I have bought 4 packs of potatoes, but then I had to put stuff back because, oh my god, when I tell you it was so expensive. You know what it is? I didn't go to my typical Walmart. I went to a better one where it's a lot cleaner, less people, where I could find the little chairs, the little, what do they call, the little carts for me to wheel around in. And yeah, they are more expensive than my neighborhood Walmart in the hood. Anywho, alright, continuing on. So I did get 2 Alfredos, potatoes. I got French vanilla coffee for my daughter, and I got my Spanish coffee for myself. Got some sugar for the little sugar plum. Forgot to grab my sugar, dang it. Some chocolate syrup. Tomatoes. Some green limes. These were 24 cents. These little suckers. But they are good. Mama got some yellow limes. I like the green limes, sorry. The green limes are really good when you're going to clean your meat. To clean all that excess grit off your meat, this is the best thing to use. The Dominicans use a thing called naranja agria, which is what is it called? How do you say naranja agria? Bitter orange. Usually you have to find that in a Dominican store, but you can also use lime. Lime is very good to clean off your meat and your produce. Got the yellow lemon. Also for the fish, over here we got some beautiful little mushrooms. I found some of my Mrs. Dash seasonings to fill the other ones here. There's stuff missing. Honey, there's stuff missing. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so I'm going to take these. No, that's the chicken noodle soup. That's this here. I'm going to take these and fill these guys up. Replace them. See how some of them are empty, some of them are low. But yep, I have that whole collection. That one. I forgot to buy that one and I was looking right at it. See, that one's empty, but the chicken broth was $1.69. Okay. That big one's empty, so I got 2 little ones. And all it is color. This does not have anything. When I tell you 0, see? 0 everything. 0 sodium, 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0. It has nothing. This is just for color. You know, people like to use paprika. People like to use that stuff, that sazon. Or they like to use, because I have it. They like to use these things, the sazon packets, but it gives me a really bad stomach ache, and I throw it up, so I can't eat this stuff anymore. Then we have this. The jamon gives it that nice smoky pork flavor. Hold on, let me just put all my stuff back up. Once in a while I use this. I know that's just pure MSG. Alright, back here we go. So I needed some chicken bouillon. Got some of that. Usually I have a big one of those. I have a huge tub. Like huge, and I just fill that up. But I like this one. I don't know why. Then my garlic and pepper. My garlic and onion, which is up there, is almost empty. So it's time to reload on that. Put that back. I got my hoagie bread to make my baby sandwiches. Some mayo. Can never have enough mayo, especially in this house. Got some applesauce. We got some rice sides. What are these? Rice-a-ronis, pasta, rice, and broccoli and cheese. Once in a blue moon. Take those out. Those are $1. Got some frozen burgers, which I know I have all that meat to make burgers. But when you're in a pinch and you got your niece here, good thing to use. Alrighty, we got some spray butter. My daughter likes to use that. Over here, we have, excuse the mess. We have sliced bread, my daughter's favorite. Sesame seeds. Anything with seeds on it, she loves it. And we got her cup of noodles. These were like 33 cents a piece. And then 60 eggs. Believe it or not, in this house, it does not last long. What else, Nana? Is that everything? Oh, I have pickles. Cucumbers around here somewhere. Here they go. The cucumbers they've been using on mukbangs. Guess what? Miss J found them. Alright, y'all. She says this is everything. Oh, and the milk. We got 3 gallons of milk. 1 regular milk and 2 half gallons of lactate milk. Alrighty, guys. That is all. That is all. I will be doing mukbang soon. Not tonight. It's already 10 o'clock. Putting this stuff away. Mama's tired. Put on the makeup for you. Yes, I'm going to do a tutorial for you, Julie. Just bear with me. I got to buy some new fresh makeup because the makeup I have is centuries old. Because I don't do my makeup very much anymore. I'm just too tired. Alrighty, y'all. This is it. Signing off. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Smooches.